How you doing, everyone? Welcome along to another video. So with the Xbox version of ACC being broken after the update yesterday for Nords, the Nords 24-hour did come. We can play it offline, which is, I suppose, sort of a blessing. Otherwise, we would be absolutely livid if it didn't work completely, whether it be offline or online. But yeah, it's not working online. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to basically make a comparison. I mean, I'll put a disclaimer out there now. It's not knocking the Xbox version or the PC version, either or. It's just for sort of, well, just to put some content out there for you guys. Obviously, I was saying about the, I think the lack of trees on the Xbox version, but I do believe they've had to sort of take away something because it was taxing on the PC version anyway. But going on sort of making this video, I'm not so sure now. I mean, I'll leave it sort of there and I'll let you guys sort of make your assumptions yourselves. So before we get into this sort of the replays, basically, obviously it's around Nords, both on PC and Xbox. I've tried to sort of do like for like. I have cut the video up slightly of the replays because one was then starting to get sort of further along the track than the other. Being the track so long, it's difficult to sort of get exactly the same lap time. It's not like Forza Motorsport where I can do the lap on, say, Xbox and then get the actual same replay on PC with the sort of better graphics if you can sort of dial them in. So it's a little bit more difficult. I've sort of managed to sort of put it together. But before we get into it, I just wanted to show the sort of intros if you go into sort of practice mode on the track, because I was a little bit sort of disappointed with these, that there is a sort of delay or a bug. But yeah, I'll show you anyway, so I'll bring them up now. So starting off with the Xbox, I've cropped the top just to get rid of the sort of track time and temp and all that, just to make it look a little bit better. But this part is okay. It's when it starts to sort of go to the track parts, the certain parts of the track, you'll see it just seems to take an awfully long time to sort of load in, which surprised me. But then when I did replay the PC version back, as you can see, it just seems to take an eternity. The PC version does the same, but it's just snappier, it's quicker. It doesn't seem to hang like this, as you can see. It's a little bit disappointing because I do love these sort of transitions, showing parts of the track and everything else. I think it looks really, really good. But yeah, this doesn't look as good. Now, whether this is, so I'm thinking about it, whether it's because we're in offline, or when you're sort of online, are you using the sort of capabilities of the cloud? I don't know. I don't think so. I think this is just the way it is at the end of the day. But as I said, I'm not knocking it. I'm certainly not knocking the track. Definitely not. But yeah, we'll sort of obviously go through this to the end, and then the PC version will come up, and basically you'll just see, if you're quick to see, you'll see that there is a slight delay. So yeah, this is the PC version now. There is a slight, and I only mean probably less than a second. Most of the time you can't see it with the naked eye, but I did notice the odd sort of transition to different screen. There was a slight, something that caught my eye. So it is there with the PC version, but just not as slow to change over, not as slow to say load the track in, load the textures in, or whatever it is. So, but as I said, I'm not knocking it. Just like I said, I was going to do this as the sort of screen behind while I was chatting before we sort of got into it. But then, as I said, I noticed with the Xbox version, it was just taking a little bit longer to load in the scenes, the textures and everything else. But yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We're not going to dwell on it. But yeah, getting into the laps. So we'll, as I said, as you'll see, a top to bottom comparison. I have cut it up slightly just to sort of level off where they are on the track. One thing I did notice before going in, straight off the bat, because I've done the Xbox lap and then the PC lap. The PC lap felt better. The PC lap felt like you've got more grip. The car had more grip. Exactly apples for apples and everything else, which is strange. But the PC version was very bumpy. let's see if we can sort of see it. As you can see, the PC's at the top, and it's yeah, for me it was the car was bumping around a lot more, which was a bit bizarre, to be fair, because as I said, I'd done the Xbox lap and it just seemed very stable when you're driving, looking from sort of cockpit cam, and then went straight onto the PC to do a lap, and it was almost like the car was sort of like, yeah, vibrating. So the sort of, yeah, it was very sort of, what would I say, off-putting? Not so much. I think it did get better, so maybe it was to do with the tyres as well, sort of simulating that, where maybe we just don't get that on Xbox. I don't know, but as you can see, PC's at the top, Xbox at the bottom. As I said, I have cut this up to try and keep them together as best I can, so you get a good comparison. And yeah, I'll leave it running, and yeah, I'll let you guys work out what you think looks the best. So what did you think? I was actually on the fence with it. I was actually quite shocked how well they looked, both side by side, very similar. So yeah, like I said, it's down to you guys. What do you guys think at the end of the day? I was going to put in the outside replay. As you can see, I've taken a screenshot of one of the sort of screens. I was going to sort of take a few choice shots as stills and put them side by side. But I thought that the video would just then sort of drag on a little bit more. So I've just sort of left it as is. And as I said, this is not knocking PC or Xbox version. I am happy with both. It's not like the sort of the Forza Motorsport as such, where Forza Motorsport on PC is horrendous. It hasn't been optimized enough, and it plays better on Xbox. Like I said, this is not that kind of video. This was just for more me as well, just to see if they have taken a lot away. Obviously, at some stage, I may do a wet one on a wet track or a night one just to see, because obviously it's a bit more taxing on your hardware. But as I said, we'll see. Like I said, what do you guys think at the end of the day? That's the main thing. Obviously, I'm happy that Nords has finally come to Xbox, other than we cannot play it online yet. So, as I said, I hope, yeah, I mean, this video will go live this evening as I'm making it, which is a Friday. I don't think that they're going to rectify the issue. So we're not going to be doing the sort of 5 race mini championship or the Nords championship tonight, which is, I am devastated, to be fair. You never know, they might get it up, but I just don't see them doing it. So which is a shame. But as I said, here's a video for you to sort of have a quick sort of look at, and yeah, sort of bit of extra content from me. But yeah, as always, guys, I'm going to go. If you've got any comments, definitely leave them in the comment section below. If you want to see, say, like I said, a comparison in the night on the track, sort of all lit up and stuff, definitely let me know. Anything else you want me to do content wise, let me know as well. If you like my content, you like my streams and my videos, definitely hit that sub button if you haven't subbed already, and yeah, give me a thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. But that's me. I'm going to go. Like I said, just a waiting game now till they fix the issue, that we can all get back online, and yeah, we can definitely run some laps all together in my server on Nords for sure. But yeah, that's me as always. Thank you so much for tuning in, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.